class. This is Rabbi Dr. Oluwafemi. Today we'll be discussing the Biblical Greek and we'll be captioning the article, the Greek article. The Greek article is very important that we learn because it's an integral part of speech in Biblical Greek. In fact, we have a larger percentage of the New Testament text having the Greek article. So it becomes a must that we understand this topic. Then the Greek article also originated from the demonstrative pronoun, and it serves three purposes. For instance, the demonstrative pronoun serves to point out a particular thing. So same way the Greek article, it serves three purposes. The first is to specify a noun in a particular sentence. The second is to indicate definiteness, and also it functions as an anaphoric reference. So I'm gonna indicate this now. The functions of the Greek article. First, to specify a noun. To specify a noun in a particular sentence, we have a word like ho boy home. Ho boy home means the one doing, or the one making, or the one practicing. You can find this in 1 John chapter 3 verse 8a, and when that was talking about whosoever commits sin is of the devil. So the word used there, the article is ho or hon. So ho or so in other words, the one practicing sin or the one doing sin. So now the article here helps to specify that this particular one committing sin is of the devil. So it specifies, and just as this was defined by Diana and Menti in their books. So the Greek article specifies. Alright. Then the second thing it does, it indicates definiteness. And this was opined by Blas. It indicates definiteness. For instance, we have a word like the city. That's a police. A police. It means the city. Now, by the introduction of this article, it specifies the particular city and also indicates the definite noun it's talking about. For instance, maybe the city has been mentioned before in the conversation, then it shows that this city was previously known, maybe for good thing or bad thing. So it indicates definiteness, and this also was defined by Blas and Brunner in their work. So it indicates definiteness. Then the third function of the Greek article is that it's used for anaphoric reference. Using anaphoric references. For instance, maybe in a word you started with a particular noun, then your conversation you are still referring to the first particular noun you are talking about in that particular text. So that's the anaphorical or illustration, anaphorical or referencing. For instance, we have a word like the sentence like he alif feha so dash a de alifia. Now, this is a sentence. A alifia dash a de alifia. Now, it reads the truth. So and the truth. So in other words, the truth, the particular now the writer is talking about in that particular sentence. It's still the one is still referring to. So it's making an anaphorical reference. So that's one of the purposes of the article. So this symbolizes the article here. And subsequently, we will see the forms of the Greek article. So it serves three purposes majorly: to specify a noun, to show, indicate a definiteness, and as well as an anaphoric reference. Alright, let's move to the forms. In biblical Greek, the article is a little bit different from what we have in the English, because in English we have indefinite article and definite article, of which we have the symbol. This symbol, the form is CHE. Then we have this as A or an. However, in biblical Greek, the article only has a particular symbol, and it shows definiteness. It shows definiteness. And for instance, when we are trying to write a word like nomos and nomos. Okay. Now, this means a law, because in an indefinite state, that's a law in translation, and this means the law. This means the law. Now, this is said to be in an anatrous state, while this is said to be in an articular state. Now, what's the meaning of that? How to show an indefinite article in biblical Greek, because there's no symbol for an indefinite article. So once the word is written without the symbol of the article, then that shows that word is in the state of anatrous. That is without the article. Then it will be translated as a or an. So that's how to identify the indefinite article in biblical Greek. Then once a word is with the symbol of the article, it shows that particular word is already in the state of article, is already articular. So that is how to show that this word is in a definite state. So that's one of the things to note about that. Then we also talked about the writings now. I'd like to note that the Greek article normally correspond with the gender, number, and the case of the particular noun it accompanies. So the noun that article accompanies must being in line with the gender of that noun, the number of that noun, and the case of that noun. Unlike the English, this is not in place. I'm going to show an instance now.